A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a remarkable turn of events, Chile has elected its most right-wing president in 35 years, with Jose Antonio Kast securing nearly 60% of the vote in a decisive runoff against leftist candidate Jeanette Jara. This victory marks a significant moment in Chilean politics, as Kast's rise reflects a broader conservative wave sweeping across South America. With a platform centered on anti-crime and anti-immigration policies, Kast has tapped into the concerns of voters who are increasingly worried about safety and security in their communities. Kast, a 59-year-old lawyer and father of 9, has made headlines for his controversial views and his admiration for former dictator Augusto Pinochet. His campaign has focused heavily on law and order, promising to deport hundreds of thousands of undocumented migrants, primarily from Venezuela. Despite data indicating that crime rates are not as dire as often perceived, Kast's rhetoric has resonated with citizens who feel insecure in their daily lives. The new president's political journey has not been without its challenges. After 2 unsuccessful presidential bids, Kast's persistence has finally paid off, positioning him as a formidable figure in Chilean politics. His background, which includes a law degree from Santiago's Catholic University and 3 decades of political experience, has shaped his conservative ideology. In 2016, he broke away from Chile's mainstream conservative party to establish the more radical Republican Party, which aligns closely with his ultra-conservative views. Kast's social policies are equally contentious. He opposes abortion in cases of rape, emergency contraception, divorce, same-sex marriage, and euthanasia, reflecting his staunch Catholic beliefs. His personal life has also raised eyebrows. He famously forbade his wife from using birth control pills, showcasing his commitment to traditional family values. Born into a family of 10 siblings, Kast inherited a successful sausage business from his German immigrant parents. His father, believed to have been a member of the Nazi Party, has been a point of contention in Kast's narrative, though he claims his father's involvement was forced and not ideological. This complex family history adds layers to Kast's political persona, intertwining personal beliefs with broader societal issues. Throughout his campaign, Kast has maintained a cautious public demeanor, often appearing behind bulletproof glass and admitting to carrying a revolver for personal safety. Unlike other far-right leaders in the region, such as Brazil's Jair Bolsonaro or Argentina's Javier Milei, Kast is perceived as more reserved and pragmatic. Political analysts describe him as lacking the charisma often associated with populist leaders, yet his calm approach has garnered support from voters who appreciate his non-confrontational style. Supporters argue that Kast's calm demeanor is a refreshing change in a political landscape often characterized by inflammatory rhetoric. Retiree Maria Eugenia Rosas, 69, expressed her admiration for Kast, stating, "He doesn't insult or provoke. He presents his ideas clearly and respectfully." However, former colleagues have painted a different picture, describing him as authoritarian and uncompromising. Journalist Lily Zuniga recalled, "You're either with him or against him," suggesting a divisive leadership style that could polarize the nation. As Kast prepares to take office, his focus on security and migration will be closely scrutinized. He has made bold claims, warning undocumented migrants to pack your things and leave, and framing immigration as a threat to Chilean freedoms and resources. His assertion that immigrants are taking homes, hospital beds, and government funds from Chileans has resonated with many voters, further solidifying his position. Kast's election comes at a time when conservative leaders are gaining traction across Latin America, a trend that has been mirrored by the re-election of Donald Trump in the United States. Analysts suggest that Kast's rise is indicative of a broader shift in political sentiment, as citizens seek strong leadership in the face of perceived threats to their safety and way of life. As the dust settles from the election, the implications of Kast's presidency will unfold. His administration is poised to tackle pressing issues, including crime, immigration, and economic stability. With a firm hand on security, Kast aims to reassure voters that their concerns will be addressed, but critics warn that his policies could exacerbate divisions within society. In conclusion, Jose Antonio Kast's election as Chile's president represents a pivotal moment in the nation's political landscape. His far-right agenda, rooted in conservative values and a hardline stance on immigration, has captured the attention of voters seeking change. As he embarks on this new chapter, the challenges ahead will test his leadership and the resilience of Chilean democracy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.